Hello everyone. Today I'm going to prep my breakfast. So first we'll have to make my coffee. So this is the house blend from Shuttle's Best. Usually I would just put 2 spoonfuls of the coffee into the reusable capsule of Keurig. I'm using a Keurig coffee maker. Right. Good morning. You're in the vlog. That's me. I think that's so after that, or while I'm still making my coffee, we'll cut the eggs. We slice it pala. So there. So let's decorate our salad. Our salad bowl. Ooh, nahulog. Oh, it's the end na pala. Okay, that's it. And we'll put croutons. Konti lang. Oh, pwede na yan. Yan. That's enough. And then our Caesar salad dressing para mabilis ang mga kaganapan sa ating buhay. We're using this is Clara Ole Caesar dip and dressing. Oh, separate na lang natin yan. And the final touch is the Parmesan cheese. So that is breakfast. Of course, we're reheating the food I made last night. This is our wonderful breakfast. Of course, that was inspired by the bistro of Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. Bye-bye. Ingat ka, anak. Love you. So I've reheated the chili con we made last night. So this becomes our breakfast. We have the Caesar salad with ready-made Caesar salad dip and dressing of Clara Olay. And then our chili con and my coffee, which is house blend by Shuttle's Best. Kain tayo! So after eating breakfast, I wash the dishes, dry them and organize them, and then manage the garbage. Now I have to water my plants. So this is our cucumber and sitao plant. It has produced so much already. So much sitaw. Nakaapat na ako. So this is the fourth sitaw. We have already harvested some of the sitaw because I watched James Prigione's vlog and he said, don't allow your vegetables to ripen in the plant because it will hinder the flowering of the plant. So every time that I would see that the sitaw is quite mature, I would harvest it and put it in the ref. So far, nakakatatlo pa lang ako. But 'di ba? At least may sitaw ka. Marami na din 'yun if you put it in your stir fry. So, yan. So, we're waiting for this sitaw to be mature enough to pick it. So, actually, pwede na nga yan eh. But, we'll give it another day. And then, we have our cucumber. See? Our cucumber naman has flowered. So, ay cucumber. Okra pala. Na-confuse na. So, in this trellis, we have the cucumber and the sitaw. So, our cucumber is actually flowering. We'll show you. And the violet flowers are that of the sitaw. And then the flowers that are yellow, that is next to the stem of the plant, is actually the cucumber. Sana ba? Let's see if we can. It's under eh. So, all those yellow flowers are from the cucumber. This is another shot. So, there. Yung mga yellow flowers, that's the cucumber flower. Kanina naman, the violet flower is from the sitaw. Then we move on to the to the okra. So, ang laki na ng okra natin. Marami na lang siyang flowers. Di pa siya nag-fruit, puro flower lang. Kasi walang nagpo-pollinate. I'm not sure if pollination has a hand on it bearing the okra fruit. Pero, yan, puro flowers pa lang. And I have actually 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 okra there, pero yung nagbubulaklak, yung nagdo-dominate. So, marami na siyang, I'm not sure if I have to take out the leaves in between the stalks o yung mga interbranches. Meron siya eh. I still have to look siguro sa Google and check. Kasi marami siyang ganyan. For tomatoes, they take it out eh. But I'm not sure, so just letting it be. So, yeah. The flowers would start like little okras, and then it would bloom, and then it will fall. And then nothing happens afterwards. So, walang nagpo-fruit. So, I also have 2 hanging containers here. That lush container is with a actually turtle vine. Hindi yan turtle vine. Ano ba yan? Basta lush siya. I will just put the description below once I remember it when I'm editing this vlog. Anyway, there's 2. There is 2 hanging baskets that have nothing in it. So, I just propagated. So yan. There's 2 hanging basket, and all I did was to cut some and just put on top of the empty containers. So if you have this plant in the house, it's very easy to propagate. All you have to do is just get a piece of this under and just put it on top. Oh. Putting the other here. So actually, naglagay na ako kanina. So, nagde-demo lang. So, yan may flower din dito yung sitaw. Just reach up to here. I've just 1 trellis. Kaya, yan. That's the disadvantage of only 1 trellis. I wanted to put another garden box here, but I cannot take out that cement that dried up. It's too heavy. We'll try to remove it first and then buy another one. The entire setup with the trellis cost around mga 6,500. If you're just going to buy the concrete garden bed, it's just 4,000. So, I wanted to buy another garden bed so that I can plant more. Kasi para na siya actually jungle. So that's how my garden beds look like. So ang dami na niyang sitaw, cucumber. Sitaw pa lang ang nag-fruit, wala pang cucumber at saka okra. The okra is just flowering. But diba, at least nakaka-harvest na ako ng sitaw. So I want to put another garden bed because I want to plant flowers naman sana. But I also am trying to, I have sown bell pepper and I would need a garden bed to grow the bell pepper. So maybe I have to get another one for my bell peppers, onions, and the other stuff. So we can just put the flowers in between the other plants that we're going to grow. So we're moving on to the other side of our garage. So this part of the garage actually serves as a place where we'd put some of the stuff that were used for repairs of the house, and yan, some of my plants. Some and most of my plants. So first we'll go and show you my rose. So yan siya, marami siyang bagong buds. Here. And here are new shoots. Here is another bud and here's another bud. So the flower is about to be spent. This is a Korean rose. And then if you move to the other side naman, I have two other roses. But the other one is, I think, dying. This one is not putting out any growth. So yan, wala. Sana mag-bud siya, but it's not eh. So waiting for it to survive, giving it another month. If not, I'll replace it with a new rose. So I've learned throughout the years not to be depressed when one of my plant is dying. I just buy a new one. So this is another plant. It's another rose. This has white blooms. It has 3 flower buds. 1, then there's 2, and there's 3. So meron siyang black spots. As much as possible, I don't want to spray my plants eh. So I'm trying to just play kaolin clay. What you're seeing in the leaves that are white is kaolin clay, which I have also learned from James Prigione's channel, that it prevents the insects from eating the leaf of the plant or it being sick with like spider mites and such stuff. We have a lot of spider mites infestation here. So I grew 3 eggplants and separated it already. So this is one of the eggplants. So this side of the garage doesn't get so much sun in the morning, only in the afternoon. That's why the growth of the plants is not as fast as compared to the other side where the cucumber and the sitao are. The next one that I would like to point out is the carrots. So, ganun din, di siya masyadong lumaki, but yan, from 4, I think, parang 1 na lang ang nag-survive. So, we'll plant carrots again, just waiting for the seeds that I bought. For the other 2 eggplants, I separated them there. There, that's the 2 eggplants. Mukhang kawawa. So I have to bring them closer here so that they will receive light. Place them there because when I just planted them, when exposed to too much sun, it will, tawag dun? When I expose it kasi to the sun after planting it, nagkaroon siya ng shock. So I had to put it under the shade. But I haven't been able to move it here where the sun is so that it can actually harden. We call it hardening when you expose it to more environmental conditions such as direct sunlight, etc., etc. I think we can already kasi medyo malaki na siya. So, I'll move it closer here. I was showing you the other day the onion. Well, hindi na siya nabuhay. Continuous na siyang namatay. So, I'll put the eggplants on that area. Somehow, I've tried to clean it up for you to see some of my succulents. I've transferred them under so that they're not in direct heat in the afternoon. So, I show that to you. I think this is the pandakaki plant. I'm not sure. Please comment down below if you know the name of this plant. I just remember that it might be the pandakaki. So they use this in in landscaping, streets. Actually, I saw them in the highways, in the middle of the highways here in Boli. They're planting this tree. So ibig sabihin, it can survive direct sun. So excuse the other stuff around my plants. So this is my succulent table and my fiddle leaf. Also, I'm trying to grow my pilea which died, but was able to give me two baby plants. They call it a pop. So some of my other succulents are here. The rest I've already shown in my previous vlog. So my orchids, the dendroniums are the ones on top. So I'm still rehabilitating them. They got fried upstairs. So they're slowly getting more leaves. So we'll try to feature each of the plant later on. It's time to water our plants. So the rest we have to water by hand. Okay, we're done. That's it. We don't actually water the succulents that much because they're going to slowly deteriorate. You don't want to be watered. So if you'll water them, siguro once a month only. And for the cactus, ganun din. Only once a month. I have not actually repotted my cactus plants. Will involve you when I do that. During the day of the editing, I went back to look at my plants. And I just couldn't help but film again. So I decided to take this out. It has already matured on the plant. So it's time to harvest the sitao. So this was just like 1 to 2 days from the time that I initially filmed the sitaw, and it has already matured. So now naman, I wanted to show you the flowers of the cucumber. When I previously filmed this, the flowers were all closed, but now they're open. So I wanted you to see. It's so numerous already on the plant. And ang ganda because nakabukas na siya. It has all opened. See, the flowers are so nice. When I update you, might be the fruit already. So, hopeful lang na by that time, may mga fruit na, may cucumber na. So, I also wanted to show you the open flowers of the okra. There, see how nice. So, I hope that since I'm seeing a lot of pollinators, magkaroon na tayo ng okra fruit. And then, this is the turtle vine that I propagated. Look, this is just like 1 to 2 days from the time that we propagated. And, yan na. The plant has settled. So, yan. It's so lush that it has overtaken the trellis already. I need another trellis. Then, I also wanted to show you the buds of the roses. One has already opened. If you're still here, thank you for watching. And if you're still here, please hit the like and subscribe button. It will really help me and my channel to grow. Bye for now. See you on my next vlog.